Hey, good morning, and thanks for watching Saturday Morning Cartoons. My friend John Toman. My name is Rob Hobbs. Happy to be sitting. I wish I was sitting on the couch because it's already warm and it's Saturday morning.
Exactly, it's awesome.
So much going on. We just got to catch up on a couple things because I've been gone for a couple weeks. Went to the Ford factory meetings, and I went to these Chrysler meetings. I went to a corporate meeting, and we voiced our opinion, and they came out with some of the best incentives that you could shake a stick at for almost every single model. I put them out here just so you can see what we're talking about. 10% off MSRP on a Renegade, that's like $4,200 in savings, give or take some pennies. Gladiators, employee pricing, that's 5% below invoice, so 5% below dealer cost, and customers going to buy the Gladiator for that. You see the Grand Cherokee, one of the top sellers off of our lot, sell every single one that comes in, $4,500 in rebates. It's unbelievable that they put $4,500 on the hood. And last but definitely not least, on the Ram Warlocks and the Bighorns, 10% off of MSRP. So that means if you've got a $70,000 truck, you get $7,000 off, plus whatever additional discounts we can offer for you.
That's
pretty crazy
unreal.
on
That's
that.
crazy.
The Mach-E, there's a 3.9 for 60 months on this car. And the reason I wanted to put this one out here, and I got a little cheat sheet because there's so much happening. So 2.9%, 2.9, I misspoke, even lower. That Mach-E is the fully electric vehicle. And I understand it's not for everyone, but it is for some of you. We have two Mach-E's, this one, and then we have another red one, 2.9 for 60. Bronco Sport, 3.9 for 60. Those Bronco Sports are
My wife loves hers.
off the hook. Just great gas mileage, great everything, to be honest with you. And over there, the Ford Escape, that is a titanium, and that one has 2,400 off and 0.9 for 60 months.
Unreal.
And of course, last but not least, the number one selling truck for 47 years in a row, F-150, you're gonna get two big whammies on that one. You're gonna get $7,645 worth of discounts and 3.9 for 60 months. So you hear the news, you hear the newspapers, the websites, oh, feds are raising the rates, they raised it 1/4 point, but not on these.
Not on these. Manufacturer kicked in, Rob.
That's right, and it's about time. So I'll tell you, sit back on that couch, grab something to eat, something to drink. What are we drinking today?
Lemonade.
Lemonade. Enjoy the show. Man, John, is it good to be back? I've been so full of meetings with Ford and Chrysler and the corporate office, just been crazy. Well, now I'm back and I'm enjoying it. Back for the show.
I was kind of wondering who you were.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Starting up his T-Bucket right out of Cloquet. He's got a 2019. This is the King Ranch F-150. JT, you know so much about these with the two-tone paint, the 360-degree view on the cameras. Just an amazing high-end F-150 with all the eye candy that you can imagine. All the eye candy, just like the driver. He's known as the Magnum PI out of Cloquet.
What? I thought he worked at the Dairy Queen.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, over there. Anyway, folks, let me tell you, this is a phenomenal deal right now. $49,999. Get that price, $49,999 or $680 a month right here on that truck. That truck right now is $80,000 plus.
Crazy. There's Timmy Romance, 2018. This time we're going with the Race Red F-150, different model. This is the XLT, so you still get the nice options with the power seat and all the deal. Nice trucks and these four-wheel drive crew cabs with the short box. We've got a ton of F-150s and a ton of Rams on the pre-owned lot because we've had so much action on these new Fords and new Rams. It's crazy.
Can you believe how many we got in on the new because of this, Rob?
Yeah, it's nuts.
And Rob, you discount the heck out of this truck. Yes, it was $36,999, $3,000 off for us here, plus 30. It brings it to $33,999 or $463 a month. I gotta put my plate back in, folks.
Yeah, and I know I said it at the beginning of the show, but our Cash For Clunker program is back in full effect. We're gonna go through the end of August with it. Now that's guaranteed $1,500 Cash For Clunkers. And the nice thing is if you've got a scrap piece, like if it's just a piece of hunk of junk sitting in your yard growing weeds, it's automatically $1,500 off of these hugely discounted prices because it's our summer sales event. So every vehicle on the entire lot, I keep saying, if it has a neon green hang tag in it, and it is on sale, and some of them up to $6,000 off.
I know, I saw that, Rob. I walked through here this morning. Wow.
Now, our finance manager, he likes to trade in every 6 months to a year. Or more, and he traded in this 2022 F-150. Now, this is the XLT Sport. It's the most popular pre-owned truck and the most popular new truck because it has that nice sport console, dual power seats, that big old screen for your navigation and for your phone and all that happy stuff. A lot of technology in this gorgeous looking truck.
Right here, it is $61,999. Mine's $1,199, $60,800, or $827 a month. Of course, that comes with Ford Pass-On and heated seats. And we don't need heated seats right now, but
yeah, right. 2018, this time you got the F-150. This is the Platinum. You got the Crew with the short box. This is one of those trucks where when you sit on the inside, you feel like you are in a luxury automobile.
Oh, these
They're
interior,
just completely loaded. Just beautiful, beautiful trucks, and in the right color with that rapid red outside. Just nice.
MSRP was $43,850 minus $2,100, folks. Brings it down to $41,850 or $599 a month. And plus, if you have a clunker, another $1,500 off of that, Rob.
That's right. Yeah, the Cash For Clunker. I mean, back over, you can't see it on the camera, but over on the back side of this building, we're loaded up with these clunkers. They just come in one right after another. So we wholesale them out, we send them to the auction, we get them off the road, so clean up the environment a
Look
little
who's
bit.
driving. Remember last time she was driving, she almost drove over us.
Well, that's why we backed up. See, we were a little bit up.
Yeah,
We had to back
exactly.
up because the Billy Buck's there. 2021 with the F-150. Now this is cool because this is not only the lifted with the moto wheels and the whole upgraded tires and a sport. This engine is the power boost
That's right.
out of the F-150. Totally cool motor, all decorated from top to bottom. Beautiful truck.
Was $42,999, now $3,049 off to bring it down to $15,950 or $816 a month. Thanks, Billy.
God, that's a gorgeous truck. Woo, you hear how quiet it is?
I know.
Yeah.
It's because it's running on a battery.
What?
Yeah,
I
battery.
couldn't hear you. That
Battery.
truck was so quiet.
Battery.
Oh, got it. Here we go to the Ram lineup. We got ourselves a 2021. That is a gorgeous slate color. It's a blue, green, and gray mix. Super nice with the upgraded tires, the sport model, and that is, I got to look because I can't remember. Yeah, it is a Laramie, and it is all loaded. Big Corey of Jesky's got a set to go with that obvious 5.7 liter Hemi.
MSRP of $59,755, now $38.68 off, $55,887 or $761 a month from Mr. Morgan Park, Big Jazz.
Now here's a rare one. Here's a rare one.
One
So,
ton.
Hollywood Lisdahl there, he has it all set to go. It is a 2015. Now this is the Chevy 1 ton, the 3500 HD, and get this, with the 4 doors and the long box in the Z71. Look at the upgraded tires. BFG's one of the best tires made, in absolutely immaculate. This will not last. This is one of those that will be gone soon.
Folks, when I say this price, you better get down here. MSRP was $38,999, $500 off on a hard-to-find truck for $38,499 or $555 a month, Rob.
That's a
wow.
lot of truck. That's a lot of truck.
Folks, I want to tell you, you talk about, I'm a NASCAR fan too, but here we have an F-150 Shelby Super Snake, 775 horsepower. It's been lowered, slammed to the ground. This is 4-wheel drive. And on my left, we have a Shelby Super Snake. They're not making a GT500 right now, so we have the Shelby Super Snake. That is 825 horsepower plus. This thing is dynamite, ready to go, folks. Come on over to Benna Ford. We have a white one, we have a black one. Come and see us.
Oh, here we go. I was waiting for this one to hit the lot.
Yep.
You know, the big SUVs, the big 7-seaters or 8-seaters, you know, where you have a large family, but you don't want to do a van.
Yep.
Here you go. This is that Chevy Suburban. It's a 2018. It is an LT. So you're loaded up, you get those nice chrome wheels and everything. And look at this, you get the leather, and then the buckets, and then the seating for 3. Big old moonroof, and Brett just showed me there, DVD player in the back. That is
Right.
the road tripping capital.
That's
is the
right.
one.
MSRP of $39,999, $1,199 off, $38,800 or $572 a month.
He gave you a lot of time to finish that.
Lucky I have a quick memory.
Wow. Let's not go crazy.
Unlike
here.
my legs.
2020 Ram half-ton this time. That's the classic. So it's the Warlock side. In the quad cab, the tonneau cover is already there. The blacked out wheels are there. The spray and bed liner's already in. I know that for a fact because I okayed it to be done. This is just an all-around great truck, and you gotta love that certified pre-owned where you get that 100,000-mile powertrain, take
right.
care of you during, before, and after the sale.
MSRP of $43,997, $6,000 off, Rob. $6,037,999 or $417 a month. And if you got a clunker, another $1,500.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah, these prices just can't be beaten. You know, like at the beginning of the show when I was talking about the new, you know, we try to feature different new vehicles throughout the show.
Yep.
There's just so much to feature, but we'll talk about those one more time throughout the show. 2022 Ram, there's Destiny when you walk in.
Yep.
You walk into this beautiful smile, there she is. She helping with the show today. 2022 Ram, that is the 5.7 liter Hemi in the quad cab, jet black with the matching wheels. You name it, it's got it. It is so beautiful looking.
She was calling, but John, where are you? John, Rob's looking for you. Anyways, I was lost. I was in the bathroom. No. 52, 199 now, 1,051, 979, 696 a month.
Probably because you sold 3 rigs and it's only 9 o'clock on a Saturday.
You know, lucky every once in a while.
Yeah, well, here you go. This is one of the best of the best that we possibly can make. It's a 2021 F350, so the 1-ton platinum Tremor. It is loaded with the upgraded Goodyears, with the lift, the tires, the whole deal. This is an immaculate truck loaded from nose to tail on this one. Completely loaded out of the platinum.
And I mean, this is gorgeous, folks. 85,999, 1464 off, 84, 535, or 1151 a month. Right now, this truck is over $100,000, Rob.
Yep, completely loaded. Hey, there's Thad. I was wondering when we'd see him. Thad is one of the sales managers, the main dog here in the Chrysler building that we decided we're going to shoot in front of today. He's the guy that if you're looking for the deals on the Chryslers, Thad Willis, man, come down. He takes care of these customers. He offers that 20 or 200,000 mile powertrain warranty on all new. Very, very cool guy. 2022 Ram, this time in the full 4-door. Short box with those, look at those Goodyear Wrangler tires going the whole way around it. Aggressive, nice tread, beautiful truck on the black on black, and that is that.
I don't understand it. Every time I come down and say hi, Thad, he leaves. I don't know why.
I wonder why that would be.
Yeah, MSRP is 61,895, 1,300 off, 559,999, or 817 a month.
That's a nice looking truck.
Yep.
That was certified pre-owned with the
Yes,
100,000 mile powertrain. Hey, look at this. This time we got a 2021. This is the Jeep Gladiator. Now I've seen configurations of vehicles, you know, and how to build them, how to get them. Man, they come in all shapes and sizes, these things. A lot of them put big tires, big lifts, winches, the whole deal on them. This one, they kept it stock, which is good if you're looking for a little bit of gas mileage or a nice road runner. Here it is right here. Gladiator 2021 certified pre-owned in the jet black.
51,999 MSRP, $2,000 off, folks. 49,999 or 680 a month plus cash for clunkers.
Yep. Hey, just taking a break from the show. I'm with John Dioria here at Valley Youth Center. It's one of the greatest causes in the Northland, and it's so important to our community to take care of these youth, these kids, take care of them, give them something to do, keep them off the dang streets. And John, you're holding an event, and this sounds like a blast. And with this KISS t-shirt, now I gotta go get my KISS t-shirt. I wanna be out there with you. Tell the community, what are we doing? This sounds like so much fun.
So I've had this Facebook page for about 8 years. I survived the 80s in the Twin Ports, and people post big hair pictures, keg party pictures, anything that had to do back with the 80s, growing up in the Twin Ports, pictures of their friends, everything. People can get a hold of each other on there that haven't seen each other in years. And me and Angelo Simone from the Valley Youth Center decided to team up because we've both done things in the community for the teens. And they just acquired a building for the new Valley Youth Teen Center. And I wanted to put this party together for about the last 5 years. So now we're gonna be putting it together August 5th. All the proceeds are going to help refurbish the Valley Youth Teen Center, which is on 5808 Grand Avenue, Duluth. And the party is actually gonna be in the parking lot right behind the building, and it's an admission $10, 21 and up only. We got great music by Born Too Late, Hellcat, Aftershock. All 3 of them are going back to back. We also encourage that everybody comes and dresses in their best 80s. It can be a costume of a character from the 80s. It can be in your 80s t-shirts. You can do the hair up, the big hair, whatever. And we're gonna actually do a competition for people that want to come up on stage and do an 80 competition. And we're gonna give out first and second place for best dressed. There's gonna be a beer tent. There's gonna be food sold by the Valley Youth Center. So all the proceeds are going to the Valley Youth Center, and it's a great cause, like you said, for the kids in the community. How could you not want to come out, run into your friends from the 80s, have one last big party with your friends from the 80s, and this time you got to leave the kids home. We know you didn't have the kids back then, but the kids, it's part of Spirit Valley Days, so take the kids home at 3 o'clock from Spirit Valley Days, come back and join us at 4 o'clock until 10:30, and just let it go. Let your hair down and bring the 80s out one more time.
I love it. Don't jot that down. August 5th on your calendars. That sounds like a good old time, John. I want to thank you for everything you're doing for the community. Put it there, man.
Yep.
It's going to be a blast.
4 to 10:30. Make sure you show up. Gates open at 4.
Oh, Rob, here we go.
Yeah, these are the stories I like to talk about. A friend of ours who constantly is trading,
Yep.
loves his Outer Banks. This is a 2023 full-size Bronco Outer Banks. A couple options that he wanted that this one didn't have. He then ordered a new 2023 Bronco and left us with this gorgeous one. Tim, how many miles are on this? Like a couple thousand? Yeah, a couple thousand miles on it. Gorgeous 4x4. This is the hard top, which is very hard to find. More importantly, on the pre-owned, this is crazy that we even have this.
And it's with the Sasquatch package, which means you get a locker in the front and locker in the rear. It should go all over the place. MSRP at $59,999, $15.99 off, $58,400 or $795 a month.
The Sasquatch package, I thought you were talking like you saw my brother John here.
I saw him the other day, and I walked underneath him. He dunked me.
He's as Yeti as it gets.
Okay. Oh boy.
2022, that's an F-150 STX that Keith has set to go. The man from Silver Bay himself in the STX crew cab, short box, upgraded rims. It's the Power Equipment Group, ready to go.
I did get the statue copy of it already.
Oh, you saw a statue?
I
of
saw
Keith
the
in
statue.
Silver Bay?
Yep. So I'm gonna post it on our webpage right there.
Oh, cool.
$49,999, $11.95 off, $480 a month, or $644 a month. Right from Keither.
Oh, fire sale.
That's a Wambulance.
Whammy. Oh, this one came in. This is a cool rig here. 2021. This is the Blazer, the big 21-inch rims on it with brand new tires going the whole way around. This thing is just classy looking. It looks like it could just tear it up on the road. Super nice. Like all set to go in the jet black with the matching jet tires.
Well, Rob, another one. $43,999, $11.22 off, $42,877, or $583 a month, Rob.
Wow.
Hey, Rob, also, we haven't talked about our used. They all come with that 90-day, 3,000-mile comprehensive warranty.
That's right. It's really important to talk about that because for people who haven't shopped at Benna, it's a very important thing. All of these pre-owned vehicles have a rigorous inspection. Every single one of them, if it's out here and it's for sale, it's a rigorous inspection where they go from the nose to the tail of these vehicles, inspect them out. If there's anything wrong, we have to fix it. And the important part is how, our reputation is take care after the sale.
Right.
And that's where it comes in handy. It could be something silly like a window actuator, or it could be the entire four-wheel drive system or a transmission. You know that if it's not under factory warranty, for 90 days, 3,000 miles, you're covered. It's problem-free driving.
Yep, just as long as it's under 80,000 in 8 years.
That's right. 2020 Ford Escape in the dark gray. Billy Buck's got it all set up in the all-wheel drive. We have a ton of pre-owned Escapes because we got that big shipment of the new ones.
$28,999, 11 or 14 off, $27,985 right here. Billy, it's a checker flag. Go, $381.
You had me confused, and I priced it.
Speaking of, I was trying to make some money.
There's Lizzo 2019. That's a Ford Escape all loaded up. I see he's got one of my favorite things that he always reminds me. And this time we're close enough where I can just put it right here. Now this is the auto check, and what it does is it gives the vehicle history from the time it was manufactured until now when we got it. And what it does, it can tell you all kinds of things. It tells you if there was a flood damage, which none of our vehicles have, flood damage or an accident, how many owners, how was the maintenance record on this vehicle. It tells you everything, and it's right here, free of charge in the dash of every single vehicle to make sure before you spend your hard-earned money that you're making the right choice. And that auto check
my mom had that on me and it didn't work. Anyways, $32,999, $21.95, $3,082.
You don't come with a warranty.
My mom rejected it.
And there's Chapalopagos, Nikki Reed there, 2022. Excuse me. Oh, was it up?
That choked you up. That choked you right up on this edge.
Oh, I love them so much. All-wheel drive, ready to go. The big screen, it looks like the size of an iPad or a tablet in the middle. Super nice vehicles, leather seating, heated seats, ready to go.
MSRP of $39,999. Folks, $3,000 off, $36,999 or $503 a month plus cash for clunkers. You know
that Cash For Clunkers is a cool thing because with these vehicles that are posted, like let's say it was $503 a month. If you have a clunker, that brings you down to like $485 a month. It's nice because it's substantial savings.
Right.
Here you go, 2020 Ford Fusion. This is the Blue Advantage, the gold certified, so you get that 100,000 mile plus the 1 year, 12,000 mile comprehensive warranty, which is basically bumper to bumper, but we can't say that. It's ready to go. Destiny has it all set.
Phenomenal car here, folks. $27,999, $500 off, $27,499, or nice low payment of $374, Rob, under
nice.
$400.
It's kind of nice to start seeing these passenger cars.
Yes.
Because cars have been kind of a thing of the past, and all of a sudden, finally, we're getting them in on trade. It's kind of nice. 2021, this time we got the Grand Cherokee. They are literally one of the top selling on the new side for the Chrysler building and the pre-owned side. And there's every reason in the world. It's weird. It's like they're right between an Edge and an Explorer compared to a Ford. And these Grand Cherokees also come in the Grand Cherokee L, which we have plenty of new ones on the lot.
There's Nicky Sticks driving in, Mr. Golfer himself. $48,499, $47.47 off, $47,755, or $650 a month.
Have you noticed on this new side of vehicles things, it doesn't matter where you are, it doesn't matter where you live. New vehicles are hard to find. Not here at Benna Ford. We have Rams, F-150s, Broncos, Cherokees, Jeep Cherokees, Wagoneers, you name it, we've got it. And exclusive 20-year, 200,000 mile warranty. That's the powertrain. It covers anything bathed in oil. Such a big benefit. And I'll tell you, these new vehicles are all over the lot. Oh, they stopped making them, unfortunately, because, they were around for a good 5 years or whatever. 2018 until 2023, right? Somewhere in there. 2021 EcoSport, that is a certified pre-owned with the 100,000 mile warranty. Nice all-wheel drives. I say it every time I see it because one time when the plow went through my truck, I had it and I was given it and I barely got out. Kim, when she had her EcoSport, because of these skinny tires and the all-wheel drive system, she just jumped out and was gone.
And plus good economy right there.
Yeah.
Was $29,979, $11,999 off, $28,999. I'm stuck again.
Yep, you're stuck. It's just 999. That means 9 means no in German. Do you know that?
No.
Oh. 2022, that's the Ford Titanium in the Edge. Very nice dark shadow gray. Again, that big screen for all the technology that a lot of people are looking for. Right in the middle, it's about the size of an iPad or a tablet. Super nice heated seats, leather seats, name it. It's got it. Troy's got it set for you.
$39,999, $21,900 off, $37,800, or $514 a month.
Well, the next one, the cops aren't even going to see it coming.
Not in this thing, never.
No way. But it is a 2021 Cherokee that Billy Bucks has all set. Bright orange, gray cladding, upgraded wheels. This thing is just loaded with a nice screen. I see the heated seats. I see the cooled seats. It is just an all-around great vehicle. If you have a Cherokee out there, anywhere from a 16 up to the current model year, we need them on trade. So feel free to bring them in. Cherokees have a huge resale, and This is my only pre-owned one. I need more. So give Billy, give Tiffany, give Kimmy a call, and let's get you a trade value. Let's get you down here.
$39,999 or $545 a month. Thanks, Billy.
I want to thank everyone for watching Saturday Morning Cartoons. It's always a blast hanging out with you. I said that we'd get to talk about some of these news. I talked about at the beginning of the show. Now we're going to talk about it at the end because it's about time. And you're talking two guys that have been doing this over 20, 30,
35
maybe
years.
We need to talk about it because we've been waiting through all this COVID stuff and all this supply chain issues, everything that you can imagine we've dealt with. And guess what? The manufacturers finally got their foot down. They got everything organized. So Ford, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, Ram, everything you see here. So on this side is my 4 Ford vehicles. There's a lot more than them. And on this side are the Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram section. So over here, the Mach-E, John. That Mach-E, this thing is the EV car, 0 to 60 in what, 3.9 seconds.
Yep.
They rock. That is fully EV. So if that's your thing, and I'm not saying it's everybody's thing, if that's your thing, we've got 2 of them ready to go at 60 months, 2.9% financing on this EV. Just crazy. Bronco Sport, huge seller, kind of
Oof.
surpassed the Escape for us even, to be honest with you.
Yep.
The Bronco Sport, I put a little cheat sheet here because I couldn't believe it. You know, Feds just raised the rates a couple days ago.
Yep.
Another quarter of a point. Well, if they keep raising the rates, that means that all the rates out there should be somewhere around 9%. On this Bronco Sport, you got 3.9% for 60 months. 3.9% on the Bronco. Crazy. The Escape, I got to look at my cheat sheet on the Escape. Over 2,400 in savings, 0.9% for 60
Wow,
months.
almost 0%.
That's almost free money. It's crazy. And last but not least, the #1 selling truck for 47 years running now.
Right.
I got to keep that up because it's the same age as me. $7,645 off with a 3.9 for 60. That is unbelievable incentives and money.
Yep.
Just crazy.
Unbelievable. You're right, Rob.
And then we come over, not to get long-winded, but it's how long have we waited for this kind of discounts and rebates? I got to walk in front of John for a minute. Jeep Renegade, you've got yourself 10% off of MSRP, and that gives you a total savings of $4,167. Crazy. And then the Gladiator, which is employee pricing. That's the Jeep with the bed on it. Don't forget about that Gladiator. And that you actually get employee pricing on, which I just can't believe, 5% below invoice. So below cost, 5%. This one, $4,458. And this one is the one that I couldn't believe. The Grand Cherokee, one of the most popular selling models coming off this lot, is $4,500 in rebates. Unbelievable. But then this big discount, you see the F-150 with the big one? How about the Ram with the big one? And that is Bighorn and Warlock, $6,920.
Unreal.
And that goes for the Bighorn, the Warlock, and it's 10% off MSRP. So if you have a $75,000 truck, you get yourself a $7,500 rebate.
Yep.
That is unbelievable money, just super crazy money. So go ahead, John. Tell them about the 20-year, 200,000-mile warranty. Not on the EV.
Not on the EV. Nope.
But everything
nope.
else you see.
But every else, 20-year, 200,000 power drive train warranty. What do you mean? Anything that's bathed in oil. You got to follow the owner's manual right here, your maintenance schedule on it. We've had stuff go out at 150, 160,000 miles, engine, transmissions. They're going, well, how much is it going to cost me? Only cost you $100. That's it. As long as you follow that maintenance program on there. And it's a real deal. It does not cost you. It is zip everything. It's included on all of our new, Rob.
Yep, and it's funny enough, and then we'll call it a show. But CJ, who's our office manager, she does a phenomenal job for us. She got a 2012 Fusion that's how long we've had this 20-year 200, and her transmission went out. She had followed the maintenance. She paid $100, got a brand new transmission in her 2012 Fusion. That's proof in the pudding. So I'll tell you, we're open till 5 o'clock. If you cannot make your way down here today, go to bennaford.com or bennacdjr.com and look at all the new inventory, all the pre-owned inventory. There's so many reasons to make your way down here. It's almost the end of July. I can't believe that.
I know.
Wow. So all these incentives, they probably will end on Monday the 31st. So you want to get down here because this is finally happening on all these big rebates. So we'll see you down here.